What up? What up? What up? What up? What up with it? Man's in there. PE to the PE. Positive energy. AKA Budd Buttx. AKA HI. AKA Pep A Spliff. Peace, man. Positive energy assures constant elevation. Because I'm constantly elevating over here. What's going on with everybody out there? You know, it's been a minute for me. I ain't been hitting the videos off, but with this quarantine going on, you know, I wasn't having a lot of sports talk. But now that the bubble, they done restarted the bubble, and the restart is done. About time for playoffs. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Let me quit this one. So it's time for the playoffs. You know, everybody know I'm a Lakers fan. Ain't nothing changed. I'm still picking the Lakers. And this is part of my point of doing this. It's because, first and foremost, I want everybody to know who a LeBron James fan, there is no excuse. Pandemic, coronavirus, bubble. There's no excuse for not winning the title. That's just period point blank. I'm just gonna say it like that, and I can't say it no other way. It's not gonna be no excuses. Like, you got two of the top 5 players in the league. AD. Take all this shit off. AD and Bron, right? So when there never was, like, my thing, and y'all always want to put him over Kobe. Like, slow down, man. Calm it. Like, I know he could do some things that Kobe can't do. We ain't talking about your physical abilities and you being all bigger and stronger and all that. We ain't talking about that shit. Because if you don't do nothing with them gifts, what's the point of having them? If you can't use that to make your team better and to win with your team, because the thing about it, like with the Lakers and Kobe, when he lost his championship, nobody ever said nothing about the role players. Nobody cared who was on the role play. Like, when it was him and Shaq and they lost against the Pistons, see, this the difference. We don't do what I'm showing y'all. There's going to be a few differences between LeBron fans, and y'all can call me a Kobe fan, but I'm really a Lakers fan. So, okay, difference is when Kobe and Shaq lost to the Pistons, we didn't try to say, oh, the Pistons is the greatest team ever. They got almost 5 All-Stars. Look at their starting lineup. They got Ben Wallace, Rasheed, Tayshaun, Rip, and Chauncey. Come on. And then they went on to win back-to-back championships. But still, nobody was like, oh, the Pistons is the greatest. That's the only reason why we look Kobe and them lost and give him a pass. No, y'all had Shaq and Kobe. Y'all lost, took it on the chin. That's it. Ain't no excuses for it. Again, when Kobe lost his second, because there's only going to be 2 explanations here. It ain't going to be a sixth explanation. I'm not going to need to have a whole 6 explanations on why he lost every time, like 6 times, like Bron. I'm not going to need all that. I'm just going to need these 2, okay? And it ain't even going to be no excuses. I'm going to tell you what happened and how we just took it on the chin when we lost and said we need to get better. Okay, so what happened when he lost to the Celtics? They formed a big 3, didn't they? Weren't they one of the first ones to form a big 3 so they could beat Bron? With Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce? And it was just Kobe. Powell, great player, not just Kobe. I don't want to put it like that, like Powell wasn't nothing. Powell was dope. But my point in saying that is y'all fought a Kobe for years because he had the most dominant scorer in Shaq, and saying he had too much help when he won his 3. So Kobe said, okay, take that most dominant, give me a lesser talent, and let me take on more of the load, and I will show you I can still get the 3 straight finals without. I lost my first one, which made me go back even harder to get my final 2. See, I didn't cry and said, they formed a big 3 to beat me. I can't do it. Oh, my God. How can I get a team that beat the Celtics? Look. They got 3 Hall of Famers and Rondo and No. Go back to work. Get back in the gym. Work harder. See, that's the wrong with your generation. Don't point fingers at everybody else. Point the one at yourself. When you look in the mirror and go and recognize your mistakes and correct where you went wrong, you can fix what you did wrong. But if you're still trying to say everybody else is to blame, the world is against me, oh, why can't I have a better supporting class? Then you're going to keep getting them L's. So it's no excuses for you, Brian. You got top 5 AD. I don't want to hear nothing about no bubble. I don't want to hear nothing about no pandemic. I don't want to hear shit about no Rondo thumb. I don't want to hear shit about A.V. Bradley ain't here. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I want to hear another ring going up on here somewhere. Can I start the LeBron wing of the... Can I get the LeBron wing of this Lakers shit started? You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm out here for. I'm not out here for, I don't care how many stats you get. None of that. None of that. Rings, my nigga. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all know what it is. It's peace. But we can't have peace until we come together as one. It's one love. Holla at your mans.